Wait for me.
Hello there, guys. I can't believe it. Finally, after like what are we in now? Wow, it's not even 6 months. It's been 9 months. The time to bring a baby into the world, I suppose. So as people know, literally just before Christmas, I had set myself a target to be ready for January to get this injunction in, and it has been absolute nightmare because what people don't I don't know if anybody's ever tried changing a room around, and you've got to move things out, hoover around the corners, move things where you want, and you move everything else out. And because we're in a one bedroom, I've been using the main hallway, and it's helped me find a line in the way that the system works, which is their job and our life. And it's been the most interesting situation that I've ever been in. But anyway, guys, as you know, drop the media, don't read the media, don't follow the front page of the news, don't be, don't be fear-mongered by what the papers are going to be bringing to you as we go through September leading into October. There's going to be a lot of disinformation coming out. There's going to be a lot of things coming from all angles. And obviously, the main preparation is to get children now into the school system. All children eventually will be told, well, all adult parents will be told that it is mandatory for children in school to have their vaccinations. I am not a fearmonger against vaccinations. I am not somebody who is anti-medication or doctors or medical practice in any way, shape or form. If I was to go over to another country and have malaria, of course, I would love to make sure that I am protected from getting malaria. And if I had malaria, I would want to be vaccinated from malaria. Not a problem. This is about Africa. This is about the depopulation of many other things, another chapter, another story, another time, and more for a different audience, I suppose. I think the sun's coming around. But anyway, I have just hit red in my physical body. Yes. What are you doing? That's okay, thank you. Can you, they're on the side. Excuse them, don't speak to me like that, please, mister. Well, you can wait a second. They're on the side in the kitchen. Please don't touch any of the keyboard. Oh, here we go. Now, this is why it's been a nightmare, because I now have my office. Now I've got to teach the boys to not be in my office, and this is Mummy's office zone. And obviously, most people give up their children and hand them over to the state. Demi's not out in the park just yet. Elijah, excuse me, and don't do it with a smile because you're doing it deliberately. Excuse me, you will speak to me correctly. You don't demand from me like that. Right, mind your arms. Just 2 seconds. Shiloh, if you touch my keyboard again, I'm going to dangle you off the 17th floor. Now leave me alone, please. Stop touching my keyboard. Seriously, they're winding it up today deliberately. I don't know if Dean's back tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't been able to sort my phone out. Just 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I'm fine. Oh, seriously. Sorry, guys. I just had to go and dangle the kids off the 17th floor. They're still hanging in down there now. I'll probably get the police knocking on my door in a minute. It's going to be a bit loud in here. Graham is actually sat outside on his little great stage doing all his Boris stuff. The two boys have got the telly on, and I am exhausted. My hips in my back, well, my hips, the back of my hips have completely gone. My legs feel like dead weight. I want to literally just hope and pray that, I don't know, one of the girls comes down and just takes the boys out for a bit. Shiloh, just pack it in, mate. Seriously, don't play with your plasticine for a minute. It's not funny now. It isn't funny now. It's not funny at all. You're going to get two choices now. You pack it in, or you will go and sit on your chair, and I will take the plasticine away. Where's Elijah? The joys of motherhood, the joys of parenting, but also the joys of parenting through a time of just brainwashed system that is going on. And for me at the moment, I'm in a massive rush because I have got literally a matter of days left. Shiloh, if you do this, you're going to go and sit. Right, just 2 seconds, bye.
Can you come over here, please? Carefully.
Can I have a look too?
Oh, no, sorry. Stay where you are, please. The ground might not be safe for a vehicle as heavy as you.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Shiloh,
We need to have this road back open before the evening rush hour. Or it'll get jammed full of traffic.
No problem, Mr. Bentley. Can we fix it?
now, obviously, most people would say, oh, God, Kelly, put the kids in nursery. God, give yourself a break, girl. You've been going like it for like 4.5 years, completely straight, 24/7 on it, every day, day in. And obviously, people have not probably understood that I'm not the sort of person ever in my life who has ever been somebody to, I don't know, just palm kids off, so to say. And I call it palming kids off because I had children made in my womb for me to raise them. I don't understand this concept of homeschooling because it's not even about schooling, is it? It's about children growing up to be who they are to be. For me as their mother, to create the platform for my children to have all of the gifts and all the tools and all the talents and all the skills that they have inside them to nurture them and grow them. And I can't do that. Like even now, look, I mean, how can a school do all this? I can't move my laptop there. What have you got on your feet there? What's that there you've got? Show me. What's that? It's skateboard. A skateboard. I mean, there's not many mums out there that would be rooting for their child to, you know, be a talented skateboarder, BMXer, an extremist, but that's who he is. And Shiloh is into his caps, into his trainers, and into sort of bags. So there is nothing wrong with Shiloh having his own branding as a extremist. Yes, darling. Why are you doing this to me today? Yes, speak to me properly, please. That isn't gonna have me jump into your tube. Right, you can speak to me properly. You know where the biscuits are. You can go and get them off the side. You can go and get it off the side. Yes, you can go and get it. Yes, go and get the biscuits. Go and get the packet of biscuits. Sit down on the sofa with Elijah and go and eat them. Go and get them in the kitchen. Well, don't have them then. So anyway, there's so much stuff going on at the moment. Obviously, the police are dealing with matters with XR very differently at the moment with the Catalan. What you've got to remember is there's a massive amount of funding and investors in that, you know, it's all quite political. But there's a lot going on and it has to come together now. And it's like, no, there is no park today. Tomorrow. Yeah, we're out all day tomorrow. Oh, yes. Okay. No. Right, can you not talk with your mouth full, please? Don't do that. Now, right, now, over there, or you are going onto your steps. No, excuse me. Kiss a kiss. Kiss a kiss. Now go and sit over there now. No, kiss a kiss. Now go. No, please. Go and sit over there and have your biscuits. Go and get the biscuits out of the kitchen. I'm going to probably come back on later on tonight once the kids are settled down. But literally now I've landed, I've got the office, I've got so much more to do to get myself straight for Monday. But it's been an absolute ball ache and a pain in the arse with my body trying to do this. It's like going, hey, I've got this building and I've got to make an office without having a man in a van and everything moving. No. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pop on later because I'm just absolutely exhausted and I really, really, really just need to be in hospital. But I can't. So I'll catch you later.